Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Going with pace now. Delhi with a massive shout. Edge, amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. Kolkata are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
9 runs added there. Kolkata are 18 for none. Natarajan from the round weekend. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. Kolkata, 21 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. De Kock muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, 31 for none. Nicked it. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Natarajan back on now.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. Misses everything. End of the over. One from it. Kolkata, 39 for none. Yadav from the Randwick end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Big edge. Edge. Amazing delivery. Edged. What a ball. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Patel with a huge appeal.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent the boundaries.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. And out. Superb bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 52 for 2. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Drilled that one away. That's a confident appeal. Edge, but it drops safely. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Patel from the Randwick end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent the boundaries.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Four runs added in the over. Kolkata a 66 for 2. Stark has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Patel from the Paddington end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over. Kolkata are 86 for 3. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. They've gone up here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Four runs added in the over. Kolkata are 90 for 4. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Middled that one. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patel coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata 112 for 5. Stark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata are 119 for 5.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Patel into the attack now from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler looks really confident. There's a chance if it hits. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 122 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Knocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Rahane with a great delivery there. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Delhi, 12 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Goes over the top with that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Stubbs, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Rahane from the Paddington end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. Delhi 34 for 2. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Norkia has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Finds the fielder with that shot. On that nicely, good defence. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot. 5 runs in that over. Delhi, 50 for 2.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Bowling fielders look really confident. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Narine from the Randwick end. Oh, great run out.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
At number 6 for the Delhi Capitals.
And gone. You fielder it long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Stark taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Delhi are 86 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Patel goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just waited on it. got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over. Delhi, 113 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Madness, complete air shot. 5 runs added in the over. Delhi are 118 for 7.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.